Rob, and joining me as always, Isaac and Patrick. What's going on, guys?
Yo.
Hey, what's up with you?
Uh, Nothing. Nothing. It's been a good week. It's been a good week. A lot of work, but yeah, it's been all right. You?
About the same. It's been an okay week.
Yeah, that's all I can say. Besides, me this morning getting really into that Revolutionary War game and sitting in an outhouse the entire time while there's gunfire going on all around me.
Oh
And
yeah,
it was the first time I understood that war is hell meme.
that's a dude. Didn't you
And
get chased by somebody too?
yes, the commanders can ride horses or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
this game
some commander chased me down with a machete and killed me. This
that'll
is not
happen.
even cool. And then it kept frustrating me because who knew it took like 20 minutes to reload your gun after you fired in the Revolutionary War? So then the enemy would wait for me to reload my gun, and then they would start coming at me with their muskets and like stabbing me and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
this is difficult.
Yeah, pull the pistol.
I don't have one of those. I'm
No,
light infantry.
you get a bayonet, and maybe a sword if you're lucky.
Yeah, no. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. We'll have to play together sometime.
Yeah,
I was
absolutely.
telling Isaac today we were playing a couple rounds of Fortnite that he's next time maybe on a Saturday night we'll do a Marvel Rivals so John can feel included because Isaac has it too.
Oh yeah, you downloaded that?
Yeah, we played it once a while back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We've gotten into it, John and me. So and Robbie's delved into it a couple times, but
I tried to play this morning. Catherine was asleep like 5 feet from me, so I couldn't get on.
oh
And I kept sending him invites, but
yeah.
he didn't pay attention. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. This is a movie podcast. Isaac, your pick.
Yeah, this week we watched 2001's Donnie Darko, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, his sister Maggie Gyllenhaal playing his sister in the movie. We also had like Drew Barrymore was the
Yeah,
teacher.
I did not remember her being in this movie at all.
Nope.
Yeah, the one that caught me off guard was Seth Rogen.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? What's he doing in this movie?
That
He's
was
actually really funny though.
was that his first role? Because this is like the
Now,
smallest of roles.
did you ever watch Freaks and Geeks, the TV
Yeah, that
show?
was his first thing,
Yeah.
right? Freaking Geeks.
Yeah, he was in that.
Ah, okay.
Like this could have been like maybe one of his first movies after that, but he looks the
Okay.
same as he does in that show. But yeah, so the movie's just about this troubled kid who's got like emotional issues or whatever. He keeps seeing this demon rabbit, and it has like sleepwalking issues. And one night he's out sleepwalking, and this jet engine hits his house right where he would have been. It would have killed him if he was not out sleepwalking. But the fact that he missed that sends the world on this crazy timeline of all these bad things happening, and it ends up being where like he has to figure out time travel to go back to his room and die so that the world can get set back right again. But in the meantime, there's all this crazy stuff about like what does time travel really mean? What does existence mean? And you start questioning your life. The first time I watched this movie, I was like, I it really like messed up my head. I was like, what is going on in the world? How do we how do we how is this even real? What is time? What is space? Yeah, it
I'm
just put me on
still
a weird
like that daily, questioning my existential crisis, and what's going on, and it doesn't, nothing is unfathomable, keeping me
yeah.
up at night. Me and Diggler, actually, Patrick Diggler might talk to you later because we had this huge conversation about religion and God and existence and stuff last night because he's a deeply religious person and
Mm.
Hmm.
I'm not as deeply
I'm not.
religious.
I'm not going to
But
become Mormon, dude. It's not going to
but
happen.
no, but he's like super into like the DARPA owning everything, like conspiracy theories and stuff too.
Oh, okay.
So I thought you would enjoy. Anyway, back to Donnie Darko. I apologize.
Yeah, but
No,
dude,
go
no,
ahead.
Isaac, this movie like blew my mind. Oh my God, the first time I saw it, and this
Yeah,
was just like, again,
We were just,
yeah,
Sue. I was just saying that when I was younger and saw this, I thought it was the greatest thing in the world, and now I'm just kind of like, okay, it was a good movie, but maybe it's because we're desensitized, and a lot of movies have done things like that since then. Maybe it's because it was like the
yeah,
first of its time.
is this
yeah.
like
Why don't,
before Butterfly Effect? Sorry, Isaac.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's
I would say yes.
probably. Why don't you just do your slices and your favorite part there,
Which one of us?
Patrick?
Butterfly Effect
Fire
is
of the
2004.
Okay,
So-
so this is the original Butterfly Effect.
Yeah.
Isaac, you picked a
Yeah.
gem. This one, like the cast in this, like Robbie and you touched on Jake Gyllenhaal, Drew Barrymore, Maggie Gyllenhaal. Well, let's talk about Drew Barrymore. She really was not a good teacher.
No.
Like, what teacher does that to a student that just enters a class?
Yeah, that was so funny. But was that because of the timeline was off?
Maybe. I don't know. It was one of the craziest things. I'm like, whoa, okay, that would get you fired in a second nowadays.
Yeah.
I also Drew Barrymore in this movie stirred some memories and stirred something else in me, and why I had a crush on Drew Barrymore when I was younger.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the Gretchen, what is that actress's name? We like
Jenna
her.
Malone.
Yeah.
She was in another type of mine, Sucker Punch.
Yes. And was she in Superbad? No. Why do I
No.
want to say she's in Superbad?
That's Emma
She looks a
Stone.
lot like the girl that was in Superbad.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, Seth Rogen. So Maggie Gyllenhaal, Seth Rogen, Jenna Malone, Noah Wiley. So anybody that watches was it Grey's Anatomy or whatever it was, he was on that forever. The late Patrick Swayze,
Yeah.
plays a pedo.
Yeah.
And Devon Chase. Did you know she was the daughter, Samantha Darko? And
What is she
Yes.
from?
she's the one that just passed away. She was in all those. What was she in? Hold on. So she's been in a bunch of movies. The Ring,
Davy
Lilo and
Chase.
Stitch.
The little sister.
Yeah, tons of TV shows.
Yeah.
Of course,
She was
it
in
doesn't
the second The Ring, the first The Ring. She played the girl in the well, Samara.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girl that crawled out of the well through the TV type of thing. You guys
Yeah.
have seen The Ring, right?
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. But Lilo and Stitch was her big thing for like kids and public. So, but she was in tons of stuff. But she had she had went down a bad path, as people do. But even still, like it just, I don't know. It was just a kind of a crazy cast, and seeing those people pop up randomly. Mary McDowell, like
Yeah.
what? I don't know. It was a really good movie. I definitely liked it better the first time I saw it. I think I got more out of it spiritually. The second time, and I don't know if it's just I got a lot going on here, but like watching it, I couldn't get as much out of it. But still, like the whole transcending time type thing is pretty sweet. As far as slices go, I'm gonna give it a solid 7.5 slices of pizza.
Nice. Slices of pizza. Rob, what do you got?
This is a tough one for me to grade because if you had asked me a long time ago, I would have graded it much higher than I did this time. I thought the jet engine crashing through his room and only his room being taken out was very unrealistic. That whole house would be, it would at least go through
Yep.
you know what I'm talking about. And for some reason, Gretchen getting hit by the car made me laugh this time. I don't know why.
What?
Just the ragdoll effect.
She just yells Darko. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. The Frank kind of steals the show for me. Besides the Gyllenhaal guy, I think he's kind of this weird presence throughout the entire movie, and you don't really put together what it is until you're like, holy shit, is this kid crazy or
Yeah.
is this really happening type of thing? And then it comes together at the end.
Yeah.
For me, it's I'm gonna say 6.5. It's I was reading a little bit about it after I watched the movie at like 1:00 last night, and the director really hates the second movie. So there's a second movie, S.
Yep.
Darko, a Donnie Darko story. That was them trying to capitalize on Donnie Darko, right? All these years later, and the original writer / director had nothing to do with it. However, there's a third one coming that the original director is doing, and he says he has an amazing story for.
What else could you do?
Don't know. He said he's doing something on a much bigger scale.
Huh.
Apparently, it started filming in 2025. Anyway, what about you?
Yeah, well, first of all, I just wanted to say that this movie came out in 2001, but they did such a good job of making it feel like an 80s movie. It was set in the 80s, but this movie looked like and felt like it came out in the 80s. It like had the soundtrack that you hear in all those like classic 80s movies,
Hmm.
and I really like that. And just like the way the school was, like you mentioned, how she's like sit next to whichever boy you think is the cutest. Like that all is like 80s stuff, like and all the bullying and stuff. Like that's the way it used to be. So I think they did a really good job of that. And I forgot that this movie is actually kind of funny in parts. Like there's so many things that happen. Like a lot of the Seth Rogen stuff. Anytime he was on there, I was laughing at him because I could not take him seriously. It's so funny. But yeah, the movie just really, I mean, would they explore like what time is? Like they go into like deep theories when he's trying to like figure it out when he's talking to that science teacher. And they get to a point where he's like, I can't tell you anymore about this. And he's like, why? He's like, because I got fired. And you're like, what is going on? Um,
I feel like they
yeah, I
could have
guess.
touched on the actual like time travel a little bit more, like of what is
Yeah.
happening to make this happen, type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause
Yeah.
it's we know the author of that book, the old lady, she
Mm.
knows it happens, right? She wrote the book, but why? And they don't really touch on that at all.
Maybe that's the third movie.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, it just makes you think what is possible because it actually starts to explain like the science of how time travel could work, like traveling faster than the speed of light and things like that. And you're like, was this real? I don't know. Is
Patrick,
this
for one of our normal episodes, you and I can have a whole existential crisis episode where we just end it in tears.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, no, I just had a really crazy like epiphany. I think this movie is a precursor to Bubble Boy. And Bubble Boy was because he got hit by that engine. He didn't really die. That's why he's in a bubble now.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. He did the same movie at the same time, but like this super crazy, dark, like thought provoking piece, and then he does Bubble Boy
Bubble Boy.
the same year.
I
Like
didn't even remember that movie. That's the thing.
I didn't
yeah,
know that was the same year. I thought that was very old.
this says 2001.
Wow. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah,
Guys,
yeah,
you gotta make money somehow. I gotta do jobs.
Yeah.
yeah. But I definitely enjoyed revisiting it, so I was very excited about that pick.
Yeah.
It's been a
I'm gonna
long time
keep
since I've
it.
seen that movie.
I'm gonna keep it at 8 slices for me. It's just a
Okay.
Yeah,
classic, like
that's pretty
solid.
high.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's
Is it
just
because you like Maggie Gyllenhaal?
no, not really. I think it's just so unique and different than any other movie, and it's kind of one of those like legendary ones that nothing else is ever gonna be like.
In retrospect, Batman probably should have saved her and not Harvey Dent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, it was very good. I don't. Is it my pick next?
I think so.
I think it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so uh, I'm going to uh, emotionally scar you guys.
I knew it.
Um,
I knew it. As soon as you said it's your pick, I'm like, damn it, I'm gonna be depressed now.
yeah, it's I have not had a movie that's messed with me in a while. It is not graphic or over the top. It's very unsettling. In some parts of this movie, I literally sent me into a fight or flight mode. Like while I was watching it, I'm like, oh, this is wrong. And this is an honor because it's coming out on Peacock. Isaac casually mentioned that he has Peacock now, so you can
Oh,
thank him for this. And it's a recent movie, and we are going to watch Obsession.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I've heard about this.
Obsession.
Heard about this.
Yeah, it is. It. Yeah, it's
No,
something.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no.
Did you watch it already?
No, but I know
Well, that
that
meme's
'cause
everywhere. Yeah,
my daughter. So my daughter's seen it. She thought it was a okay, and
it hurt me.
yeah, Yeah, dude. Like really, like that bad?
Yep, yep. It was my dad. I told my mom and dad, I'm like, because we all watch horror movies, and I'm like, you guys got to watch this movie. It really, messed with me. And dad just texted me after they watched it. What the fuck? Um, there's probably one super graphic scene in there that Shelby might not like, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It's more tame than some of my other stuff that I've picked. I promise
Okay.
it's not. There's nothing over the top. Um, and that after that one, I'm gonna go back in time. This will be my last recent movie for a little while. So, all right,
Sounds
all right,
good.
gentlemen. It's always a pleasure. And Patrick, I'll probably talk to you this afternoon. Isaac, enjoy your family coming back, and see you guys next Saturday. Right, Saturday.
Yep.
Who's going Saturday?
I think it's me again.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I screwed
Oh,
that
because
up.
you're moving your topic that you did because we
Yeah.
did the side slice.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was railing.
Um,
I screwed
yeah.
it up. So I apologize, Isaac. But good recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be
It's,
good. I
look
got a thought-provoking one for you.
look
Ooh.
forward to that, guys. We'll post it sometime. Isaac and I completely grade the new Pokemon set. Yep. So get excited. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. As always, be kind to yourselves, each other, and your insides, because pizza after midnight. It's a young man's game. Later.
Peace.
Goodbye for now.